starting so late with the review today. I mean, at least it's still daylight hours, but I am totally dragging. I was so on top of shit yesterday. I had like all my videos, exception of the last one, filmed by like 9 a.m. Today it's like 5 o'clock and I haven't even started till just now. Yeah, so I think I overdid it a little yesterday, not with the videos, but with babysitting, because it was my sister's first day back to school, so I was on my own with no help there, so. Anyways, this is not about that, this is a I dropped it already. This is a review for one of the brand new Chapsticks. This is the 100% natural lip butter in Sweet Papaya, because that sounded fun to me, and because it only requires one comparison video, and I am just that lazy today. It has taken all my spoons to get out of bed. So anyway, yeah, so let us get started. Format-wise, obviously, it's a stick, it's a chapstick. I don't think they've done anything other than the stick format ever. So, there's that. Let's look at the packaging. It's 8-hour moisture, which sounds like baby lips. Says with 100% naturally sourced oils and butters for softer, healthier looking lips. So, okay. Organic, that's cool. Marketed by Pfizer-Madison. Were they always Pfizer? I don't remember that being a thing, but maybe it was, and maybe I didn't pay that close attention. So here's the back of the packaging, if anybody would like to see it. And reads, try the new line of Chapstick 100% natural lip butters with naturally sourced ingredients including sunflower oil, coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, shea butter, and beeswax for healthier looking lips. Sounds like a lot of oil, but it's probably going to feel really good. But yeah, Chapstick 100% natural lip butter, Sweet Papaya, and then has the other two flavors listed. So ingredients, anybody care about ingredients or not so much? I'll read them to you anyway. So we got sunflower seed oil, jojoba esters, candelilla wax, coconut oil, beeswax, caprylic or capric triglyceride, carnauba wax, tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E, shea butter, mango seed butter, avocado oil, octyldodecanol. That one's a mouthful. Olive fruit oil, flavor, tocopherol again. Well, one was tocopherol acetate, one's just tocopherol, so. Alright then. Hydrogenated soybean oil, raspberry seed oil, and glyceryl stearate. Fair enough. So, let's get this sucker open. I do love their color scheme that they're using for these, because it's like my favorite shade of like aqua turquoise, which is my favorite color. So I'm just like, ooh. So okay, even in the carded ones, we've got the sealed for protection sign, which is always good. I always trust that. Actually, you know what? There's no graphic on this. I just noticed, no graphic. There's no little picture of a sweet papaya? That makes me sad. Oh well. Let's see. Hey! I did it without fucking it up! I win! So, I should talk about the other things first, but I have to smell it. We'll come back to that. So anyway, I don't know that these are limited edition. I think these are just a new line of theirs, and I'm not sure if they're going to expand it or not. I mean, I would assume that has a lot to do with whether or not this set sells well or not, and if it does, they'll probably make more of them, and if not, then they'll phase it right back out. But yeah, it is part of a set of 3. The others are the pink grapefruit and the green tea mint. Amount of product you get is 0.15 ounces. Shelf life is not listed apparently. Yeah, other than just store at 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, it has no info about like expiration, which is weird given it's organic, but whatever. So don't know on that. But price point wise, if you find them in a store, these will probably cost you $1.99 or $2.99 depending. I believe from their website it was like $3.99 just for the convenience of buying it through their site, and admittedly that is where I got 2 of these, but not the Sweet Papaya. I had to find that one elsewhere. But yeah, so that's about what they look like price-wise. Sturdiness-wise, it's pretty standard. Wait. Okay, I think they used recycled plastic to make these, because I was going to say it's pretty standard chapstick tube plastic, but no, actually it's a little bit flimsy, but not really. It's pretty close to the normal feel. But I did just notice that it's got some gold shimmer in the plastic, which is pretty. Can you guys see it, or is it not gonna catch the light? It just looks like metallic here. Handy dandy magnifying glass time, we'll do that. Because I dropped it twice. I'm on a roll, aren't I? Okay, let's do it this way. Can we see the shimmer now? Still no. Well, that sucks. Because it's actually very lovely. How about this end? Because it's got it. There, you can kind of see it in there. You can kind of see it. Alright. Well, that's enough of that. So, regardless, if you get them, make a point of looking at the plastic, because it actually does have a very pretty gold shimmer to it that I just noticed, and it's very nice. Ah, crap. Okay, so there went the label. Will it go back? I think I destroyed it. Ah, damn. Well, that was record timing. I kind of got it back on, but it's all wrinkled now. Aww. I'm probably just going to take it back off, because it's not staying on. So, fuck it. It doesn't have a decal anyway. I don't really need to keep it that bad. What did I drop? Oh. Okay, so I guess you can kind of see the cap, but not really. Whatever. So anyhow, there's no SPF in this. There is no medication in this. So we're going to come right back to the scent like before. It didn't feel like it had that much scent, but maybe I just need to roll it up. So this is the color of the wax, by the way. It's just like natural beeswax color, not the bleached white. So let's try the smell. Oh yeah, I smell it more now. Ooh, that is nice. And that does smell like legit papaya. That actually is really good. I mean, granted, I've only had one other papaya scented lip balm to compare with in terms of ones that actually smell legit, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, that does smell like if you were to cut into a papaya. That's about what they smell like. It's not quite as strong as an actual papaya is, but still pretty good. And I'm very nervous about how much I had rolled that up, given it's a chapstick, and the turn wheel always fucking breaks, but okay. So, we are going to try this on and see how it is. I am really excited, because being a lip butter, it's going to be a different texture than the chapstick feel. And I want to know how theirs holds up, because I think this is the first time they've ever done a lip butter. Oh, that already feels different. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to wear down the sharp side edges. And yet, I still have a little chap in my lip. What the hell? But, there, now I don't, ew. Sorry that you guys had to see that. But, it happened. We're real here. But, yeah, it did leave a little bit of residue on the top of that bit there. So, chapstick boogers. I'm just gonna wipe those on my pants. I don't even care. So, anyway. Yeah, this is very different from the typical standard chapstick feel. Oh my gosh, so there is no waxiness to this because it's not one of their synthetic waxes, and wow, I mean, I'm trying to think how even to describe this to you guys, but oh my goodness. So even for as much as what I just put on, you watched me. I was kind of in my OCD mode of 4 sets of 4 on each lip. Yeah, that's the thing. it doesn't feel very thick. That's really weird to me. I figured it was going to be so freaking thick doing that, and no, it's not. It's actually pretty thin. Um, that said, being lip butter, it does legit feel like as if you had melted butter on your lips, but not in a bad way. It feels really nice. I just keep wanting to do that because it feels so lovely. It's really, really silky. Not a tiny bit of stickiness. I don't even have to put my finger to my mouth. I can just tell there's not the slightest bit of stickiness there. It's just really, really silky. It just glides right on your lips, and even once it's on your lips, just glide against each other. It is so nice. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you how good this makes your lips feel. This is going to become a quick favorite of mine, my friends. Oh my goodness, if this one is this good, I am super stoked for the other two, because both of those are scents that I adore even more than papaya, so I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be good. But it'll be a little bit before I do those, since I have other things to review as well. I know, I gotta give equal screen time to the things. But, wow, I can't get over how high quality that is. This totally makes up for the shitty, super waxy ones that they've put out lately of their regular chapsticks, like the Slurpee ones and the Key Lime one. This very much makes up for how those felt. This just is so amazing. If you guys can find it, please do yourself a favor, run out, buy them up, buy all of them. I mean, you're gonna go through them fast because they are that good. I mean, even if you can't find Sweet Papaya, just whichever one you can find. I mean, it's that good. That good. I'm checking to see if there's flavor. I don't think so. No. No flavor. In terms of the scent, though, yeah, once it's on your lips, you do not smell it. So if you're one of those people who does not like that to be a thing, this is perfect for you. It's also not a very heavy scent to begin with. It's actually a very light scent, in my opinion, which, you know, sometimes I prefer that, sometimes I prefer heavy. You never know what I'm gonna want. Different moods, different days, but yeah, this is very lovely. I'm surprised at just how much I like this. And in terms of the moisturization, it feels amazing. I can tell it's going to do awesome work. And the shine factor, obviously, you see, it is very, very shiny and glossy. I'm gonna double check in a minute. Yeah, it is very shiny. I love how that looks. That is just so nice. I like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so high marks on all the things. All the things. I can't speak for longevity quite yet, but even being lip butter, and even though I've had other lip balms that feel very similar to this, there is a difference. I mean, in the other ones that were like this, that I felt like they were absorbing almost immediately and didn't feel like they were going to stay on very long because of that, and I was right. This doesn't quite feel like it's just immediately absorbing. There is some amount of it that feels like it's going to stay on my lips as well as moisturize. You know? I mean, it's kind of a weird thing to explain, especially if you're not as good at being able to tell that, like, first putting it on as I am. I'm basically a lip balm aficionado at this point, but yeah, I can just tell a mile away whether it's just gonna sit on my lips, or if it's gonna sink in, or if it's gonna do both at the same time. So I feel like it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. It's a good thing. It is a good thing. Because if it just sits there, it's not that great. If it just sinks in, I mean, obviously it's good for moisturization, but it doesn't have that same feel that usually you're looking for, so that's not as great. But when it's both together at the same time, I feel like that is just the ultimate you can ask for in a lip balm. And this absolutely does live up to that. In terms of the drink test, I actually don't have something over here to actually. I tell a lie. Yes, I do. I forgot that I have something open. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a freaking minute. Yes, I do. I forgot that I opened a soda over there a while ago. Now I feel really stupid. Okay, so, back in the frame. Okay, so got my prerequisite Dr. Pepper, woo! So, letting a little bit of it get on my lips and seeing if it does a thing. Okay, so that is one semi-weak point. It's not the worst, but it's not the best at holding up to the drink test. I do feel a slightly thinner spot in the middle of it where I let the drink hit it. Not just a straw, I actually let a little bit of it dribble on my lips and then suck it back in. That is totally gross, but gotta do what I gotta do to test the drink test. So, anyway, because I don't have, like, a cup over here, and I've heard horror stories of the canning factories, so unless I were to wash this off first, I do not trust drinking straight from the can, so I drink with a straw. But, anyway, that's a whole other story for another day. But, yeah, so that is how I double-check the drink test if I'm drinking something with a straw. May not be the prettiest way of doing it, but I don't really care. So, yeah, there is a little bit of a thinner spot. It's not, like, massively gone. But then again, if I were drinking out of just a glass with no straw, I feel like it probably would be taking more of a hit than it just did. So, I mean, it's to be expected. It's a lip butter. Usually, they cannot hold up to the drink test. It's their nature. They don't. That's like their one weak point. But even so, this isn't as weak as most others that I've used. So, that's still pretty good. So, I'm counting it as a pretty high mark. So basically, I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. The only reason I don't rate it higher is that for as pleasant of a scent as it is, it's not one that makes me just, like, crap my pants. It's so good. I mean, it's very light, and I mean, I like papaya, don't get me wrong, but it's not like my favorite scent on the entire face of the earth or something. So, I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way specifically for it if there were other options, which is why these are the only two current papaya lip balms I have in my collection. Just saying, but I don't dislike it at all, and I eat papayas, I put them in salads, I love them, but as a lip balm, it's like, there's better scents, there's better flavors, so, I mean, if it had the flavor, I'd probably give it a 9, and if it were a different flavor, I'd probably give it a 10, so, I mean, yeah, so it's gonna be an 8. Sorry, I got distracted, there was a little notification on my screen. But yeah, there's nothing else negative I can really say about it, because I do really like it, and I absolutely am going to use this just because it feels so good on my lips. I don't even care that it's not a scent that I would necessarily go out of my way looking for, so yeah, that's pretty good, I must admit. I like it. So, that is about all I have to say here. I'll be doing a comparison video with that other one I just showed you later tonight. So, as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one? Do you want this one? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this particular guy right here, if you've used it, or if you just really want it and you're excited to see me review it. Or anything else you feel like leaving me, and let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see me review the most next. And until next time, bye!